What was the thing that made you question your beliefs? Was it an event or a thought? And when was it?
I asked my mum and my aunt. I said to them, if I come to church, because they were asking me if I wanted to come to church, I said, if I can come to church and they say something that I want to question, will I be able to question them? They said, no, 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 you can't do that. I said, why? She said, because there's a time and place for that. You can go Bible classes. I said, so by the time that Bible class comes, I'm going to forget what the question was. So that doesn't make no sense. Like, why can't I question at the time? If I have something to question and that don't make any sense to me, why wouldn't I be allowed to question it at the time when they say it? So yeah, I didn't want to. Even though she was classing herself as a Christian, she would drink, she would go parties, she would have parties. I just felt like if you're somebody of God, you wouldn't half dress certain way, you wouldn't drink, you wouldn't swear, you wouldn't do half of the stuff that I see Christians do every day. When I used to go parties, when I was a party girl, some of my friends, they used to say, like, go party on Saturday night. I've got to wake up early. I've got to go to church. But you was just dancing and half naked. And what are you talking about? I stopped going to church from when I was maybe 12 or 13. So as I said, my mum used to send us to Sunday school. So once I got to about 12, secondary school, high school, she allowed us to choose our own way. And I chose not to go to church. What I find with the pastors is that they don't talk about the whole Bible. They pick and choose, special picking. And this special picking will be said almost every week. He might say something connected with it that's a little bit different than last week, but it's practically the same thing. So you don't go through each book of the Bible and talk about it. You're just picking